Hello friends and family, how you doing today?
Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome to our channel, Data Driven Wealth. This is a show where we talk about money, career, technology, relationship, and life.
A little bit of everything.
Yes. The show is not about is giving financial advice. Okay. The central question of the show is how do we use money, data, technology, available resources to make better decisions to build a better life for ourselves, for you also. And today's episode we'll be talking about a very interesting topic that we all care deeply about, and that is wealth. What is wealth?
What is wealth?
What does it mean to be wealthy in 2026? Is it having $1 million in your bank account wealthy? Is it having $100,000 car in your driveway wealthy?
Maybe.
Is it having a shiny hair like a Brazilian wig wealthy?
For us, yes.
Is it having a shiny little tie wealthy?
For you guys, maybe.
Is it having a big house wealthy? Or is it maybe having a very successful business that working a lot of money wealthy?
Could be, yes.
Is it having a lot of money in your retirement account wealthy?
Part of it.
What if I tell you that none of these actually make you wealthy?
True.
Well, thank you. Here at Data Driven Wealth, we are expanding the definition of wealth to include all that it can encompass. And wealth can be friendship, can be relationship, can be skills that you acquire, can be health. You'll be surprised some people wake up this morning in a hospital bed.
They can't even wake up.
That too. So we can include in our definition the very life that we are given.
Very wealthy.
So thank God for life is part of wealth, and we don't want to take it for granted, right?
Right. So what's your own definition of wealth?
Wealth is waking up every day next to my beautiful wife.
Clock it.
You know, and waking up at all is wealth.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
You know, having $1 billion in my bank account wouldn't hurt neither, though we're working toward that, right?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You can just do that. Agent, book me vacation next week. Yes.
I mean,
okay.
we can do that right now. I mean,
Let's go. Where are we going?
Where you wanna go?
Paris.
Paris. Let's go. Let's go to Mars.
Agent, make that reservation ASAP.
I don't know. They have paradise in Mars though. They try to figure out if there's sick human being.
It's
no,
okay.
We don't want to be
off.
Let's not go off topic, okay? So, so the question, the definition is wealth. Okay. What does it mean to be wealthy? It's about understanding what wealth really means and figuring out how to build a life that is financially secure, meaningful, and free.
Freedom.
Remember, we say free. Freedom is the ultimate wealth, right? And because a lot of people go through life, you know, ignoring that simple fact, because you wouldn't be able to do certain things if it wasn't for the freedom that we often take for granted, right?
Yes.
Anything you want to add to that?
My own definition when you talk about wealth is to spend time with my family. Don't have to worry about job or anything. Just enjoy life, enjoy each other.
Yeah.
That's my own wealth.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit of money too.
People already know that. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will say that wealth isn't necessarily the same as income. There are a difference between the two. What do you think?
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, usually when people hear about income, of course, it's what comes in, right? Income. But wealth is what remains after you done all of your expenditure, you know, buy whatever you need, like electricity bill, insurance,
the bills,
and the bills, and the
bills. You don't want to know the detail, just the bills.
The bills, okay, the bills. Do I have to say some particular thing?
No, they know the bills.
The bills, okay, the bills. So income is what you make, wealth is what you keep, and what you can control.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
it could be different for everybody, right?
Absolutely,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, definitely.
Yes, everybody is different. Me, freedom.
Freedom is absolutely necessary.
What is freedom to you? Me, freedom is wake up anytime I want and go anytime to my business. I don't have to be like, I have to be at work at 9 and I have to get up 5. No. Be free and then go to work whatever you want and come back whatever you want. Or you don't feel like go, don't go. So all that is part of wealth.
I think having the skills
Go ahead.
to make the informed decision is also wealth.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can give an example of somebody who making a lot of money and lack the necessary knowledge and skills to make the informed decisions, and that could definitely be detrimental to their wealth accumulation or to the accumulation of the wealth.
Yeah.
What else do you want to add to this?
Family.
Family is beautiful, yes. Family is also a part of the definition of wealth. Relationship.
Your friends.
Networking.
Network.
Whatchamacallit.
Your circle.
Circle, yes. Networking. I said networking already, right?
Yes, you did.
I was gonna say professional relationship. Yeah, because it's not just doesn't have just be personal relationship.
No,
Professional relationship
professional
is
relationship also part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have this. I think I mean, wealth is not about looking successful, though some of us like to look sharp, you know. Suit and tie is part of the equation sometimes. I don't know. Wearing suit and tie to me is like uniform. Okay, I don't look at it as like looking certain way or no. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, you iron your suit and tie and you put it on. It free you from like having to worry about how I'm looking today. It's like some of us, if I'm mistaken, guys, you in the comment section let us know what you feel about dressing up. I love just wearing my suit and tie because it free me.
That's your dressing. Some people dressing up can be like a jean and t-shirt though.
It's up to them. I think I'm more freer, when I'm wearing suit and tie. I call it uniform. That way I don't have to think about anything else.
You're comfortable in it. So.
Absolutely.
So. That's good.
So it's not necessarily about looking successful or looking sharp. It's
how
also
can you
about
look sharp without me.
Well, I was looking sharp before I met you. So how did you get me? Because I was looking sharp.
How did you get me?
Well, that's a long conversation. I don't want to go into that right now.
Good.
Partly because I don't get in trouble. It's also becoming financially resilient. What does it mean to be financially resilient? Well, that means you have to make informed decision with the available data, right? And you have to take a necessary measure to be able to account for some of the unpredictability of life.
I should do, man.
How much money do you actually need to retire? And if you can figure all those out, it will make you financially resilient.
It's no number. That's just being said. It's no number.
There is number.
A number? I don't know.
For everybody, that number is different depending on how nice of a retirement you want to have, how much income you want to have coming in every month. But that's a different topic, While most people stay broke even when they make really good money. First of all, we have to define really good money. What is really good money to you?
Even $1 million this day is not.
It's not.
It's not.
Pay mortgage a couple of times, don't have income coming in, and you see where you end up.
$1 million this day is not even money. You can be a millionaire. It's like if you don't know how to manage and multiply that million, sister and brother, trust me, within a week you'll be broke.
I mean, week may be too fast. How fast can you be spending money?
You don't know. That's why maybe a week. It depends on the individual. Like you can be broke like this. $1 million is just sound a lot, but you have to know how to manage. What if you have $1 million right now in bank? How are you gonna do with it?
Well, technically, $1 million is not a lot of money. It's a great start, to start a business. I will start a business in the fly with my eyes like, whoo, there are different degree of businesses, by having more capital to start give you more leverage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't end up making a lot of mistakes. So $1 million for me right now is an investment opportunity. And I guarantee you, I multiply that baby like there's no tomorrow. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of study it a little bit. That's one of my specialties in college. Yeah. So it helped to know. That's where skills comes in and knowledge.
Let's just say he's good with math.
Thank you. I try very hard. I don't have a choice anyway. Because
me, 1 + 1 is 4.
not necessarily. You learn me, so technically your math is mathing too.
Right. That's is 4.
Don't listen to her. She's playing. So the question remains. What does 1 million actually mean in 2026?
Nothing.
No, it can't just be nothing. It's something. I mean, if somebody give me $1 million, the first thing I will do is thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
Write a big old fat thank you letter.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. One other thing that most people forget is something known as financial literacy. Financial literacy, right?
I'm gonna take that word out.
So, try to say that 500 times in a row. So basically, it's about knowing your finance, your numbers, right? And it all tie back into how much of knowing your numbers so you can make better informed decisions. So the new definition of wealth, we are in the year 2026 and things have changed tremendously thanks to technologies and AIs and workplace environment, artificial intelligence, that is AI, and we are looking at the same definition of wealth. What is wealth, holistically in the year 2026, if you can define it?
Financial independence. Be comfortable.
Be comfortable. Time is money. Yes. Skills is money. Notice we're saying the same thing all over again. So, but I'm gonna put a nice little sentence that hopefully we all can take home with us.
Skill is very, very important.
Okay, we've talked about skills, but skills can be included.
Yes. How do you manage your skill? What is your skill? And
well,
you have
your brain. You have to. We live in a world that keeps changing, right? We learn some. I started as a programmer, computer science, Syracuse University. Go Orange, yeah. So we learn a lot of programming, okay. And what I've realized when I start my professional life is that some of the codes we don't use anymore, and we have to learn new codes, right? And so what you do, you buy the course and you spend the time. Sometimes you have to be certified in some area to be able to do certain job. So skills is valuable for what we do, right? So I would say that wealth is having enough financial resources, that is time, skills, relationship, and the freedom to make meaningful choices about your life. That's
too serious.
Well, money is serious.
Not necessarily.
Okay, can I say it softer?
Go ahead.
Wealth is having enough financial resources.
Not like that.
Well, say it ladylike.
Not ladylike. All the things I just say just too harsh.
It's not harsh.
It's like life is stressful enough.
No, maybe it's
so
I don't know, I'm confused
make
already.
it joyful.
Okay. Wealth is having enough financial resources, time, skills, relationships, and freedom to make meaningful choices about your life. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, sound awkward to me, but I like to push the information out.
You just like to say everything. You have to be serious. It's like that.
I can't help myself.
Yeah. No.
I try. It is what it is.
That's why we just perfect made from heaven.
Okay. Well, you going off topic, if I may.
What is wealth? Let's come back.
We talked about time already. Time is wealth. Time is money. Money is time.
I didn't even say anything about time.
Okay. So the question is, how much of your life are you willing to trade for money? Don't go there. Don't sell your soul for the dollar, okay? It's a no. What do you think?
Absolutely. I love myself too much for
Well,
that.
we go to work and trade 8 hours every day for a little bit of money. Isn't it the same thing?
That's for you. I'm not in that domain. I'm not in that category. No.
But
I mean,
most of us do
healthcare,
the same.
We don't technically software people. Your math is your mathing for you guys, but you guys' math is not mathing for healthcare people.
But when
so.
you think it's the same.
Nah.
Okay, you think you're just gonna be staying home and they're gonna pay you? No, you have to trade your skill in order for you to trade your skill. You have to be on site or sometime remote to do your job.
Some of us cannot do remote job. It's not even in our agenda. It's never going to happen. You have to be hands-on to save somebody's life.
That's it. It's the same. You're trading your time for the dollar.
You can say that.
Sorry, but that's the reality here. You know, we try to make the numbers work for us so that we get to a point where it become a matter of choice and not necessarily a necessity, right? A necessity is where you have to do it or else, right? You have to, I don't know, you have to cook your dinner or you can't eat. You have to work or you don't have any money. So it's like, pick one, you know, which is gonna be. Okay, so relationships are wealth, and I'm trying to, for those of you who just joined our channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe and you know, follow us for next time we post something. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about is freedom, which is our ultimate asset. Freedom, having the freedom to say yes, no, and things of that nature. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh yeah, some of us have to know how to say no.
So the question is, how wealthy are you? How, you say I'm too direct and too serious, so I'm gonna change it. How wealthy are you?
How wealthy are you?
Well, I have to ask that question because most people don't know how wealthy they are. They wake up this morning, they look in the bank account, it's lacking a few zeros, and they get mad. Not realizing that they wake up at all is wealthy.
It's wealthy.
You know, they have the family next to them, it's wealthy. They have the children, their wife or their significant other is wealthy. So we have to be, you know, take a step back, you know, take a deep breath and appreciate the very air we are breathing, right? Because we didn't pay for it. No, though some people pay for it. But what I'm trying to say is that most of the things that we take for granted are the ultimate wealth, including freedom, that we need to be more appreciative of our friends and surrounding. Yes, anything else? Well, I will expand a little by saying that here at Data Driven Health, we have a philosophy which focus on making informed decisions based on the available data, right? You know, and we want to talk about things that help people, things that people care about, and one of those things are investment. Am I right?
Oh yes.
Career, yes. AI. And we expand on all these topics, you know, like in the near future. If you come across a topic that you think we should expand on, please let us know. And I will say we will also expand on business, financial independence, yeah, technology. We expand on relationships, talk about mistakes that we made and how we can prevent ourselves from making the same, or learn from a lesson learned from mistake. Talk about success, talk about failure. What do you think?
No failure.
No, I mean, no, like we learn from it. You know how you don't learn from your past mistake, you are bound to repeat it type of scenario.
Okay.
So so the bottom line is, how do we make better decisions with the information available to us, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, what can you say about that, you know, to our audience, you know, like information, you know, like you want to make a decision. Let's say you wake up this morning, you're debating what you eat, you know, for breakfast, and now you look in your bank account like, ooh, should I go to that 5-star hotel's breakfast menu, or should I, you know, make a quick something at home by myself?
I'm saying low key. Swipe the card.
So in conclusion, I will say that, you know, maybe being wealthy is not about having everything, right? Maybe it's about, you know, needing less and feeling more secure about it. It's not, maybe being wealthy isn't the car in your garage. It's appreciating, you know, the very life that you have. I mean, it's a contrast, right? So we want to take more time to appreciate that which we have and spend less time worrying about which or that which we don't have. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning our channels, and we are very
Thank
grateful
you so
for you
much.
spending time with us.
Watching us. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching us, and have a nice rest of the day.
Bye.